Hey guys, so this is going to be another edition of What the Fuck Trends. If you have not seen my previous video, I'll have the link below where you can check that out. Basically what it is, I'm going to be talking about some trends that I have noticed lately or that I've seen in magazines that I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with this trend, and just give you guys my opinion. Now I'm only speaking from my opinion, so if you actually like the trend, that's your opinion. I'm just giving you guys my opinion on the whole thing, so don't get mad at me and don't be like, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about, blah 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 blah. It's just my opinion. So yeah, the first thing, it's been around for a while, and lately I've been seeing more and more of them, and it's kind of scaring me because it's like an epidemic. It's Crocs. Okay, it has become like everywhere I go, especially here in Georgia, everybody and their mama is wearing Crocs. Like, I will go out to the club, I'm wearing fucking heels, and there's a fucking dress code at the club, and I see people coming in there with Crocs. There's something wrong when there's a strict dress code and people are coming in there with Crocs. Then something's wrong with the world when there's a strict dress code that you can, like, women can't even wear fucking pants. That guys and girls are coming in there wearing fucking Crocs with their nice ass dresses and skirts and shit. The only reason I would see to have Crocs is if you're pregnant, or if you're like, you work on your feet all day. I see people that have bedazzled their Crocs, people that add like little cute charms, or it's not cute. But now they're coming out with these new Crocs that are like sandals, and it needs to stop. I don't even know. You need to kill it before it lays eggs. It's just like an epidemic, like yellow fever or like chicken pox or something. It just needs to stop. It's like the Black Plague. It's just spreading everywhere, and everybody's it's ridiculous. It's going to hit us faster than the zombie apocalypse. It's already taking over our bodies and our souls. And I just hate Crocs so bad, and they smell horrific. If you go to a club and you are dancing next to somebody with Crocs, the only thing you can smell is like rubber and feet, and it is so nasty. I would rather like dance next to somebody and smell sweat than smell Crocs and feet, because it is so nasty to have to like go on the other side of the dance floor to get away from that smell. It's just disgusting. Anyways, moving on. I was looking at InStyle magazine for April, and I like mixing patterns, like, prints and solids together. I think it's really cute, it's really fun, but you can go overboard. And I found the perfect example in this magazine. This. Okay, you do not need to go around wearing something like this looking like a pimp named Slickback. Okay, this jacket is too gaudy, and too long. It needs to be shorter, and the pants need to be either white or black. Do not walk around looking like this. Like I said, you will be looking like a pimp named Slickback, and if you know the reference of a pimp named Slickback, give this video a thumbs up, because you are awesome. There is a limit to mixing patterns together. Like, there's just a limit. Like, you cannot go overboard with this stuff. Like, people think they can mix leopard and stripes and zebra and like fucking feathers and shit, and you look ridiculous. And you just have to know, like, just add mostly solids, and then you add one piece of print. like a shirt with print. Everything else needs to be solid, because there's too much going on. Somebody might have, you know, a damn seizure looking at you, trying to figure out what's where and who's what, and we do not need that. We do not need to call 911 and being like, man, this person had a seizure because she was too busy looking at my outfit and just kind of collapsed on the floor. We do not need to have that, okay? Anyways, so in my last What the Fuck Trends, you guys heard me talking about the Celine shoes. I hate those things, and I'm going to show you a picture. These are the ugliest shoes ever. They look like house slippers. And I have another big beef with Celine. Their outfits are terrible. They have no structure to them. They just hang like they're on a fucking hanger. I'm gonna show you. They just make them look manly. They have no they don't give the body any curves. They just hang off the body, and it makes them look like they're completely flat-chested, have no hips, nothing. I mean, it just makes them look like a stick. And I've seen a ton of these ads, and I've looked online, and it's like they're just like damn pillowcases that they just cut holes out of and throw it on. It's just really, really, really stupid. It's just unflattering, and it just looks terrible, because you don't want to buy something that just looks like you took a pillowcase and just cut arms out of it and a hole for your head. You want something that looks good on your body shape, looks good, that forms to you, fits your form. You don't want something that looks like it's just like a fucking trash bag and you just pulled it on. You know, you don't want that. Like, who wants to look like they just bought a fucking trash bag or a piece of cloth and just, like, threw it on? Nobody. Nobody wants to look like that. Nobody wants to look like they have no shape. Like, even if you are very slim and, you know, flat-chested and, you know, you don't really have any hips, there are ways to make it look like you have an hourglass figure, make it look like you have hips, and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know what's up with Celine, the whole fashion line. It's just ridiculous. The whole entire fashion line is just complete crap. I don't like it. So, the next thing is the oversized blazers. Now, blazers used to be cute back in the day, but now they're going way too extreme with these oversized blazers. I mean, I like the mixing the masculine with the feminine, but this is just too damn big. I mean, it looks like she's a fucking football player ready to go play with the 49ers, and, you know, like, as soon as she gets off the runway, she's gonna go play football with the fellas. I mean, it's just, no. And all white? People, no, don't. This is my thing with all white. Okay, I have the white curse, the all white curse. Every time I wear something white, something either spills on it, someone, like, either I spill something on it or someone else spills something on it, or something happens and there's a stain on it. You know, something like that always fucking happens to it, and there's no way that I would ever wear all white. And with my luck, I would end up starting my period, and it would be a pink outfit. Sorry for TMI, but I'm just saying that. Why would you wear all white? Seriously. Like, I don't know. The all white thing just, like, creeps me out anyways. The next thing, I know this is a long video, I'm sorry, but I had found a lot of things. I've got like 3 more things to cover and I'll be done. The next thing, lace. There is a minimum to lace. Like, you can wear lace and it looks cute, but when you are covered head to toe in lace, you know. This is the photo. She's covered from her neck all the way down to her feet, all the way to, you know, the tip of her wrists, in lace. You do not want to look like you work at the governor's mansion in the 1800s. And be like, hello, governor, I'm here to take care of your children and teach them their ABCs and make sure they do their homework and eat their lunch. And I am going to make sure they learn French and German and Japanese for when you go on your family vacation this summer. No, you do not want to do it. No. What the hell? Why do you want to look like someone from the 1800s? I mean, unless you're doing a Victorian photo shoot where you want to look like someone from the 1800s, why would you wear head-to-toe lace? I do not understand. Like, especially that color. I mean, this color is just god-awful. I mean, like, if you're into the vintage gothic look, like, if it was a darker color and it had more gothic pieces to it, you could probably pull that off. But something like this where you look like a fucking, like, governess or something and, like, fucking Mary Poppins, you should stay away. Seriously, because that's just, like, no. No. I do not want to look like I am, like, from The Sound of Music, taking care of all them little bastard kids and, like, the father's off doing God knows what for whatever he says he does, and he probably ends up doing something else, and then the army comes to try to kill us all, and it's just ridiculous. Anyways, next thing is gaudy ass jewelry. Lately I've been seeing a lot of gaudy jewelry, and some of it is pretty cute, but when it looks busted, rusted, and crusted, that's where I draw the line. And this necklace is the perfect example. Okay, this looks like it has been made, put out in the rain for a couple of months, let it rust over, and then tried to sell it to the public. This is so ugly. Why would you sell, like, this is an ugly necklace. It's just so ugly, and I just can't. And it's $9,500. Who would pay $9,500 for this necklace? I wouldn't. And if you would, that's ridiculous. I can make this for like 20 bucks. Just get some damn, like, tin or metal or something and leave it out in the rain for a couple of days and let it rust over and put it on a damn necklace chain and call it jewelry. I'd be afraid to buy this. It might turn my neck green. But for $9,500, if this shit turned my neck green, do you know how mad I would be? Do you know? I'd be afraid I'd get tetanus with this shit. I could see Kim Kardashian wearing it though. She'd be like, oh, it's just $9,500. Even though I could use that for something else. But, you know, I just decided to get it. Nasty bitch. Anyways. And the last thing. These pants. Okay, like I said before, mixing prints and solids are okay. But sometimes some prints can be a little bit too wild. And this is what made me laugh, because it does. These are called wallpaper pants. And it does look like wallpaper. And I'm just like, yeah, these are so ugly. So these are the pants. Don't they look like wallpaper? They just strip the wallpaper off and put it on their legs. Like this one at the end, I like. Okay, something like that I like, kind of abstract. The rest of these, I would never see myself wearing. Like, it's just, especially this one. It looks like it has a lace overlay, and it makes her look like she has, like, a gut, because, like, poking out. And this one makes her look like she has a pooch, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, oh my god, like they couldn't have worn a longer shirt because they're like tucked in their pants, and I hate when the shirts are tucked into their pants because it makes them look like either they have like a pooch or that they're, I don't know, I just don't like it. I like long shirts with the pants and stuff. I don't know. It just looks weird to me. I don't know. I just But anyways, I hope you guys like the what the fuck trends. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should talk about, let me know and I will definitely do that. Just another reminder, these are just my opinions. These do not reflect anybody else's opinions. So if you like any of these trends, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just stating my personal opinion. So please do not get mad at me for stating my opinion. And yeah, so I hope you all like the video, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.